We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Mike Scott is on the mound for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
First offering on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 24.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Cano.
Wait for a good one now.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
In now, Lou Gehrig, and their runners at the corners now.
Designated hitter, Lou
Hey, find something you like up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, good one up there, huh? Come on, baby, square
On
it
its
up.
way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored, so it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Bagwell has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. New inning set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig.
Hey, have a rip.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's great take right there. Great take. Here we go.
The 1-0 home. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Whitey Ford earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.
Daytime baseball here on MLB
And
Network.
now,
Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Roy Oswalt gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with Sugar.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out around the 373 sign. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Next for New York, Willie Mays. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Weekly hit towards first. Hold up, right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 1. The Astros coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Babe Ruth, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Gehrig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Line to the right side. And Rickard's got it. There's one away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding in, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Get your pitch and drive it right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit well on the ground to first.
Beat it out.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gehrig.
Oh, big guy. See it drive it right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Babe Ruth earns win number 4 on the season. Roy Oswalt pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Clayton Kershaw will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Mantle.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scorched to third. There is Seager.
Beat it out.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Springer, and that baby's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, and with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled away.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Hey, wait for a
Go
good
ahead
one and
runs
drive it
aboard
up,
here
pick
at
one
first
out.
with nobody out. It might be. It could be. It's gone. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Ready now, Mickey Mantle. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Swung on and belted. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. New York played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Hal Newhouser wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Goose Gossage works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.